Good morning, everyone. Good morning, candidates, and welcome to Dominican College of Tesda Assessment Center. And I'm Mr. Gerald C. Preciados. I am your competency assessor for today with the qualification Kukiri NC2. Okay, so here is my ID to prove that I am the assessor, and I also have here the letter of appointment signed by the Technical Education Skills and Development Authority representative as proof that I am your assigned as competency assessor for today. I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our assessment center manager, Mr. Mario Gania, and Mr. Rolando Yanko, the Tesda representative. Candidates, don't worry, they are not here to assess you, they are here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment if you follow the standard of the assessment. Okay? And before we start, so please rise for a prayer. Amen. Okay, so I have here your attendance sheet, okay, and attendance. So please sign the attendance first. Okay, please sign the attendance. Okay. So I have here your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide, so proving that you are ready for the assessment. So please pass your admission slip, okay? So prepare your admission slip and present an ID proving that you are the candidates for this assessment. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, today I'm going to administer the competency assessment in Kukiri NC2. Okay, it has 3 level of units of this 3 level basic of units, the basic, common, and core. But today you have to, for this assessment, you have to conduct the 3 core competencies. Okay, so one is the prepare cold meals. Another is prepare and cook hot meals, and the third one is prepare sweets. Okay, so for the written exam, you will be given a 50 minutes to answer the questions, and you also have the 4 hours to finish the products. Okay, or the product package for Kukiri NC2. So the 3 core competencies, the qualifications, you have to prepare for cold meals. You have to prepare an appetizer, a cold appetizer. You have prepare also a vegetable dish, cold, and bread or sandwiches. You have to prepare contemporary and open face sandwich. And for our hot meals, cook hot appetizers, okay? And you have to prepare also hot dessert, okay? And for the main course, you have to choose the main ingredient which is being assigned to you. So we have the seafoods, the meat or the pork, the chicken, and also have the poultry. Okay, and you have to prepare also start dishes and canapes. So canapes, you have to prepare 16 pieces of canapes, 4 pieces each time. So you have to prepare 4 types of canapes and 4 pieces each, and a dessert. Okay, so for your personal needs, okay, so you can go to our room okay, to the comfort room, which is near in front of the assessment center or in this room. Okay, if you want to eat, so we will have the canteen here, and then at the side of our laboratory or the practical area, you can find there the laboratory or the washing area. Okay, and so during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises for the assessment center and kindly refrain from using mobile phones, turn it off, and or put it on a silent mode and put it inside your bag. If you have difficulty in understanding the instruction, please do not hesitate to approach me and I'm willing to help you. Also during the written examination, if you have the dilemma writing down your answers, please don't stay to confide. This because we can accept answers verbally. If you have some concerns, questions, or any clarifications regarding concerning with the assessment, you may raise your hand because I'm more than willing to assist you. But once the assessment has started, please refrain from asking questions. This is no longer allowed. So, in the same event, if during assessment you have physical difficulties or any form of difficulties, do not hesitate to call my attention so we can address it immediately. So another, in case of you have a question regarding with assessment results, so you have the right to appeal. You can submit your letter of appeal to the Tesda provincial office where the assessment center and assessor is accredited. And also, you are given 24 hours to submit your appeal to the Tesda provincial office. Appealing after 24 hours will mean that your appeal is void. Okay. So when it comes to assessment, so the national assessment, okay, this national assessment aims to determine your level of competency for the issuance of the national certificate 2. So this, of course, this is issued by the Technical Education Skills and Development Authority and will serve as your license for employment with a validity of 5 years. So assessment results. So we only have 2 assessment results. We have the competent and the not yet competent. So if found competent, an NC2 will be received by the candidates. Of course, it is valid for 5 years. And if you found not yet competent, you need to undergo reassessment. So you just go to the nearest assessment center and have to schedule for a assessment. Now, if you in case you are not satisfied with the assessment result, again you may appeal again for the provincial office for the assessment. Okay. So after receiving your national your cars, okay. So you are competent. So what to bring? You have to present your competency assessment result for the cars, and then of course the passport size picture with color and white background, and you have to pay 50 pesos for the processing fee. Okay. So now, if you have any questions before we continue, okay, do you have any questions or clarifications before we continue? So no. So if not, I will distribute the competency assessment agreement sheet. So please read the competency assessment agreement sheet. Okay. Here, read the instruction carefully and answer the questions outlined in the document. Okay. Okay. And now, before we have the demonstration, so you will perform questioning an oral exam first and a written exam. So candidate 1. So while you're answering your test your answer sheets, so may I call in candidate number 2 for the question for the oral questioning. Okay, candidate number 2. How do you prepare a sandwich? Okay, also okay. I will, okay, I will check the result first. Okay, candidate number 2. I'm sorry that you did not answer the questions, but you have a chance again for this part of assessment. But you have to don't you worry. You have your application or your for the demonstration after this. It's competitive. Okay, candidate, are you? Okay, so candidate number 1, so congratulations that you passed the exam. So 28 out of 30 questions you passed the exam. Okay, please proceed to the for your for the oral questioning and candidate number 1 for the question. Okay, so since part is or parts or ties part is a standard given basic production, but it's also considered as sweets. Okay, so how do you prepare an arrow or an okay, so very good and candidate number 1 who answer the questions here. Very good, very well. Okay, so and then let's proceed to our laboratory or to our practical area for the demonstration. And we will check. Okay, congratulations, candidate number 2. That you answered 27 out of 30 questions, and proceed before you are passed for your exam, and then proceed. So we have here the working tables. Okay, this is working tables. Our equipment. We also have our refrigerators. That is our stoves. So you have to we have two sinks, and always remember you have to follow the safety kitchen rules. So before you're going to start with the application. Okay. So while you are performing, so I will ask you another question. Get your equipment. Tools.
Cut na lang pag ano, sir. Cut na lang.
Miss Luna, so based on your performance and the evidences that I've gathered from oral questioning, observation, okay, so you also showed your exceptional knowledge on the correct preparation of the different kinds of products, okay, that we prepared, which included in the test package. So with that, you were able to meet the minimum requirements standards of the cookery and seafood qualifications. Congratulations, Ms. Luna. Okay, so please sign the rating sheet, okay, as well as the competency assessment result. Okay, so and let's before and please accomplish this evaluation form. Okay, so while waiting for the accomplishment of the evaluation form, so I'm going to proceed to this Moran. So now, Ms. Moran, based from the evaluation and evidences that I've gathered, you are good in handling and cutting off the different ingredients, okay, and even in you follow the safety precautions also. But there are some instances that you are not competent with some areas. Okay, so I suggest, okay, for further training and necessary as needed, no? So you were not able to meet with the minimum standard of our qualification. So you may go to the nearest assessment center or venue anytime as for the schedule of your assessment. Okay, so please sign the rating sheet. Okay, this is the competency assessment result. And of course, but before that, I will give you an evaluation sheet for this evaluation. Okay. Ma'am, sir, Mr. Rolando and our test representative also kindly sign this other rating sheet in the course, so indicates that the result of our competency assessment. Congratulations for today for this assessment, and good afternoon.